At Interaxon, we make brainwave-enabled products and applications. So these are, we use EEG, which is electroencephalography, to measure people's brainwaves, and then create applications that allow them to use those brainwaves to interact with technology. Nowadays, when I go out and talk to people, it used to be that I'd say I do thought control computing, and they'd say, what? And now when they say, oh, I think I've heard of that. So it's moving, you know? And we think that with the products that we're developing, that we really have the opportunity to move it forward to that next step, where it really becomes just part of the consumer landscape. The beginnings of our company was just me, Chris, and Ariel, my two co-founders, working out of our basements, coming up with a business plan, trying to chase down those first clients. And it's been a real journey since then. But our first project was that on the Olympics project, the Ontario government, which is a great way to start a business. And there in Ontario House, we created an installation where people could control the lights on the CN Tower, Niagara Falls, and the Parliament buildings from Vancouver, just using their brainwaves. We had more than 7,000 people try it over the course of 17 days, and it was just a really amazing experience. Since then, we've created other installations, some for clients I can talk about, some I can't. The most recent one was for Wrigley's Gum. In that case, we actually use a different type of signal. So when your muscles activate, they generate electricity too, the neurons that connect to your muscles. And so we use the EMG signals there to detect people's chewing. And so we created a race where people had to chew as fast as they could in order to make virtual flutes explode on screen. Originally, when we started working with this technology, we thought it was all about control. That the idea would be that people would use this to change channels in their television or to dim the lights in their home. But over time, what we've realized is the real power of this technology is the information it gives you about yourself. And so we're looking at ways that we can provide information to people about their mental state as they go through their lives, and then they can use that information to help improve themselves. So one of the things we're doing right now is studying people's brainwaves and while they do different activities. I can't say which one because it's related to our product again. But we study people's brainwaves and see how they change as they perform certain activities, and try and develop algorithms that are able to detect certain activities. This technology we use is entirely passive. The closest analogy is like a radio antenna. So by putting up a radio antenna, you're able to pull 102.1 or 99.9 out of the air, and it's entirely passive. You can't broadcast with your home boombox. And just like that, our technology can only receive signals. It definitely can't put signals into people's heads.